Why, hello, my friends. It is a beautiful Wisconsin day, and wanted to share a little bit of advice today since it's been a trend going on, and wanted to give a shout out to everything. On today's topic, buying your first car and what to do for maintenance. Now, I have a 1994 Honda Del Sol. I apologize for the mess. I'm in works in progress. And then my wife has a Miata, a beautiful MX-5. Now hers runs and drives very well, by the way. Okay, anyway, so you're in the mood to buy a car. Now, question is, what are you gonna get? So yeah, there's plenty of options that you can do. First of all, you're gonna check this. You're gonna check the engine bay. You wanna make sure that you're not gonna have rust like this. That's a no-no. But if you see something like this, which is more up to date and looks maintained, there's better chances that your engine's gonna run. Now, first things first, we're gonna check the oil. See how there's two lines? You wanna make sure that's in the middle, which looks like right below the top one, which is perfect. Now, with this, we're going to inspect the oil. So, with this, it looks like we have a nice golden brown, which is exactly what you're looking for. That could be a sign of fresh oil, or the oil was recently done, oil changes was done. It's a good sign of a maintained engine. Now the second, we're gonna check the tires. We're gonna check the tires. This one, as you can see, the grooves are amazing. They have the little stubbies on them, which shows that it's pretty much a brand new tire. See, the amazing thing is tires have expiration dates and they have manufacturing dates. So this one was made in 2022, which is great. You want to make sure that tires are under 7 years before you have to replace them. Just a little rule of thumb. All right, now the next thing is you're gonna be sitting in here. You want to make sure that's a nice place to be. So this, no rips, no scuffs, everything's looking good. It's very usual for a 30-plus-year-old car. Now see, here's where this comes in. I'm 6'5", and the problem is you want to make sure that you can fit in your car. So I have a pretty good amount of headroom. If you take off the hat, it's not too bad. Everything's comfy. You got some good space in here. Excuse the pants, but I have an adequate amount of room for my knees. Now comes the next part, which is very controversial: an automatic or a manual. Now my wife wanted a cruiser, so we got the automatic version, which is a little bit more rare for a Miata, but personally, I actually really like it. This way, you just put it in drive and away we go. Now with this, we want to make sure that there's no lights or anything on in here when you start the car. Typically, it'll show up like a check engine light or anything like that that will show that there's a problem with the car. This one does not, because I've done everything to get that out. Now, once you have driven the car and you like it, then you throw an offer and away you go. You just started that fun, beautiful process of owning your first project car. Also, I forgot to mention, make sure that you have, if there is any records, like any maintenance records, things like that, always want to make sure with that. She's a little dirty, so again, I apologize, but you want to make sure there's no scratches, no scuffs, nothing huge on the side. This is all just normal, but you want to make sure that you're not finding like this. This is clear coat. That is peeling. Obviously, it's an older car, so there's going to be issues with it, but take that with a grain of salt. It's not the end of the world. It looks kind of bad, but you can always get it fixed. It's super simple. So those are the first few steps that you want to look at while looking at a car. Making sure the owner is really nice, super easy to talk to. If you have questions, please ask them, because if they don't give it to you, red flag. Also, do a little bit of research on them before you buy them. So if like you're dead set on getting an MX-5 like this, just make sure that you go through the forums. Hey, what are the common issues? What to look out for? Things like that. So there you have it, guys. Give it a shot. See what you think. And yeah, let me know if anything works out for you.